Students, today we are going to discuss difference between rational and irrational numbers. In the first video of this playlist, you just understood what is rational number and irrational number. But today we are going to discuss difference between them. Okay, so what is rational number? The number which is in p by q form and p and q both are integers. Both are integers. Okay, so what is this p by q form? Means some number are in division which are in division like 1 by 2, 3 by 6, 4 by 3, or simple 2. It is also an rational number because every number is having denominator as 1. Okay, so what is this rational number? How to differentiate them? I will tell you. As every number is having denominator as 1, so what is a rational number? Like this: root 3, root 5, root 7, not root 4. This is not an rational number. This is an rational number. This is not an irrational number. So how? This is what we are going to discuss now. First of all, to understand that, we have to understand what is square roots, perfect square and not perfect square. So what is square roots? See, the number which is divisible by itself is a square root. Like 1 ones are 1, 2 twos are 4, 3 threes are 9, 4 fours are 16. This 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, and 100. These all are square roots. Okay, then so this 3 is not a square root. If we multiply any two numbers and we are getting that number is a square root, but you multiply any number twice, you won't get 3. 3 threes are 9, not 3. So 3 is not in square root. The numbers which are divisible by itself, which multiply by itself, results a square root. Okay. So what is perfect squares? These are perfect square. Root 1. 1 ones are 1. 2, if you like, 2 twos are 4. 3 threes are 9. 4 fours are 16. The root of 16 is 4. The root of 1 is 1. The root of 4 is 2. The root of 9 is 3. The root of 16 is 4. How? See, root 25 I am taking. Now, what is 5 square? 5 square is 25. That's why I am writing 5 square. Root 25 is equal to root 5 square. You divide, cancel root and square. This results in 5. So, root 25 is equal to 5. This is how. Root 36 is 6. How? Root 36 can be written as 6 square. Square root cancel, equal to 6. So root 36 is equal to 6. This 1, 2, root 1, root 4, root 9, root 16, root 36, root 49. These all are square roots, perfect squares. So these perfect squares are rational number. These perfect squares are rational numbers. So what is not perfect square? So root 3. Root 3 is a not perfect square. Like, you multiply what is the number, if we square that number will become 3. That number doesn't exist. Okay. But what about this 4? 2 2 is 4. But what about 3? There is no, the number from which we multiply itself twice results in 3. There is no number that exists like that. So this root 3 is not a perfect square. Like root 5, root 7, root 10, root 11, root 12. These all are not perfect squares. So these all are irrational number. These are irrational numbers. This is how you have to differentiate them. This is the method you have to differentiate rational and irrational numbers. These are we are going to use these terms in upcoming videos. That's why I am explaining you about this. So what you understood? Perfect squares are rational numbers. The numbers which are not perfect squares are irrational numbers. So you understood what is square roots, perfect squares and not perfect squares. So the numbers which are perfect squares are rational numbers. The numbers which are not perfect squares are irrational numbers. Okay, I think you understood. You have to by heart these definitions to write in the exams. Okay, we will meet in upcoming videos. Thank you for watching.